Hello everyone, and welcome back to a blind Let's Play, Ever 17, The Out of Infinity for the PC. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today my friends were apparently kicking the can. I hope that means kicking the can down the road, which means we're making progress, and not kick the can as in someone is about to die. We'll see. But anyway, hope you all having a wonderful day today. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? It was nighttime, but deep below the ocean's surface, it was only slightly darker than before. Fortunately, the damage to the Mew hadn't worsened. We had a light dinner at the tuna sandwich shop and gathered in the conference room. Man, that's a horrible yawn. I'm sorry, that sounded like a groan of someone that sounded like a demon waking up from the ethereal abyss. It's hard to do sound effects when you're doing voice changing too. But yeah, Takeshi yawns. As I said in yesterday's episode, they're a lot better at yawning than I am, apparently. My yawn was contagious. Still. Everybody looks so sleepy. Well, there's really nothing that we can do. The only person that seemed completely awake was Coco. As always, girls seem to have infinite energy. Everyone else was slouched in chairs, just spacing out. Oh, and don't forget Sora, because Sora doesn't get tired. There was no impending danger, no new developments. The situation we were in remained unchanged, and it somehow felt as though time had stopped. Kiranari, you're such a slob. You said that in a tired-sounding voice. And stop dawdling. But there's no reason to go wandering around the complex now, right? I mean, we're just gonna have to wait for help to come anyway, right? Yeah, I suppose. Alright, I'm off for a little bit. Rubbing his shoulders, Hugh stood up. Hey, Nakyu, are you going somewhere? Yeah, nowhere in particular, just a walk. I've got to move around or I'll get tired. Uh-oh, I know. Let's run a race. Coco's eyes lit up. Race? Aw, you don't want to? No, I didn't say that. You made a face, but she didn't seem to be in a bad mood. Then, how about tag? Okay, I'm in. But tag with two people doesn't sound very fun. Do you want me to play? The kid stood up. May I participate as well? Wasn't that cheating? Because you can just blink out of existence. Sora approached Coco and the others. Yeah, let's play together. Yes, please. Alright, I'm gonna win. I could tell why, but everyone was excited to play. I suppose everyone was just bored. Hey, where do you want to play? How about in this room? Coco looked around the conference room. I surveyed it too. Segumi sat alone with an annoyed expression on her face. You never shut up. She lazily stood from the chair and walked briskly to the corner of the room and flipped off the light switch. Tsugumi returned to her seat and slowly sat down again. What are you thinking? It's dark. That's a really cool visual right there. You gotta see more of her. I love the expressions in this game, by the way. They are absolutely fantastic. It was too bright for me to relax. Some people want to rest. Well, that doesn't mean you just go turning off all the lights. Who turned off the lights? Thinking of the Doctor Who episode, Silence in the Library. Just because you want to rest. What about you? Huh? Don't you want to rest? Well, no, I'm... Oh yeah, hey, Takeshi. You wanna play tag? Tag, huh? I'll pass or I'm in. It seems to be more about Tsugumi this route, so we're gonna pass. Nah, I think I'll pass. I wanna rest just like Tsugumi said. I think I'll hold off for now. Once you get older like me, tag takes its toll on your body. Or ain't that the truth? Huh? Older, huh? Well, you must be older than you look. What? Yeah, and besides, Kurenai does seem too sharp anyway. Yeah, later this month is actually my birthday, so there's a lot of birthdays in May. So happy May birthdays to everyone whose birthday is in May. I'll bet he'd be caught right away. Hey, you don't know what you're talking about. I stood up energetically. Oh, does that mean Kurenai wants to play now? Come on, Takepion. It'll be fun. Wait a sec. I didn't say that I'm playing. Oh, you're not going to play? Surrendering without a fight? Sounds like a chicken to me. Wow, these people are so manipulative. I love them. Alright, I'll play your dumb game. I was overruled by the majority. Well, I figured it was better than just sitting there doing nothing. I was playing, but I wasn't happy about it. Aww. Oh, the dots. Tsugumi glanced at me out of the corner of her eye and then looked away. Should we leave the lights off? The kid whispered this to me. Well, the emergency lights are on, but it's kind of dark. Are you okay with that? Let's respect Tsugumi's wishes. But this doesn't seem like tag at all. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Give me a flashlight to go. Coco pulled out a flashlight as she recited the rhyme. What is this, Silent Hill, where we have a flashlight now to warn us of danger? How about Kick the Can instead? It's also fun, don't you think? Coco lit up her face with a flashlight from under her chin, trying to get everyone to agree. Kick the Can? What is Kick the Can? It's you pick someone to be it in the dark place, then everyone hides. Hey, that's just a hide and seek. No it's not. Listen. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. The person that's it puts a can somewhere in the room. And the people that hide try to kick the can before the person that's it finds them. If a person kicks the can, then he or she wins. Well, that's interesting. That's like sort of like hide and seek with capture the flag almost. I've never heard of a game like that. And if the person that's it finds somebody and steps on the can while calling out his or her name, then the person can't kick the can anymore and loses. Oh, so that's kind of hide and seek, right? Oh well, everybody knows how to play that. No, it's a kick the can. That's a glorified kind of hide and seek. Let it call it what she wants. Let's not disagree so much over the names. It's kick the can. Kick the can. Anyway, who cares about the name? I mean, let's just play. Jeez. As we're all getting all pumped up for the game, Tsugumi let out a sigh. You are so noisy. Tsugumi quietly stood up and walked to the far exit, leaving the room. Is Tsugumi mad? Who knows? Anyway, she'll come back after a while, you'll see. After that, we decided who was it using rock, paper, scissors. Ready, go! Ready, go! Ready, go! Dang it, I lost! Alright, so Kiranari is it first. Oh, goody! Good luck. Everyone was grinning at me. Dang it! Here you go, Takeshi. The kid handed me the empty can. You can hide anywhere as long as it's on the 3rd floor. Alright everyone, let's hide. Ready? Wait a sec. I held up a hand, hurriedly stopping you from setting everyone off. What did you say? Let's hide. No, before that. Yeah, you said something about the entire 3rd floor? You can hide anywhere on the 3rd floor. Are you serious? Not just a conference room? This room is too small, and there aren't that many hiding places to hide. But the whole 3rd floor? Oh, of course the areas that can be reached by walking from here are off limits. Same for the emergency corridors and stairs. Well, that's still too big. It's not fair for the person that's it. While he's looking for one person, someone else will definitely kick the can. I think it's fine. Well, it's not fine. I mean, the game won't work. This is a major problem. Gosh, you sure complain a lot. Well, you certainly would appear to be at a disadvantage. You think? I will dim the lights on the 3rd floor, but in return, I will make it so that the sounds carry better. If sounds carry, then you can hear when someone moves across the corridor with water. That will give the person who is it an advantage. Well, that's clever. Yeah, it's really clever. And I will make it so that you know when people are moving. I will synthesize footsteps and play the sound on the voice converters. Okay, well that sounds good. Oh, but what should I do if I should get to the can first? Can't you just make us hear the sound of someone kicking a can? Huh? Oh. Well, that's right. You can't kick the can. We'd only just noticed if we play tag, we'd have to ban Sora from jumping about as an image. Then you can be with me, Sora-san. We'll make it so that Sora-san and I had to be within a meter of each other, so when we hide or when we are it. Well, that's clever, Coco. In that case, I'll kick the can for the both of us. Okay, let's try that. Okay, thanks. On top of that, we made Sora promise not to use the bioscan or the Mew to monitor the location of anyone. Yeah, that makes it fair then. Alright, all set. It looked like everyone was ready. I took the can, closed my eyes, and counted to 100 in the conference room. During that time, the others scattered throughout the 3rd floor. ONEHUNDRED 100. I opened my eyes. I put the can by my feet. I looked around in the dim light. There was no one around. I guess I'll have to look. I faced a nearby door. My footsteps reverberated, producing an unnaturally deep sound. It was kind of like how I imagined sonar would sound. I see, so this is what Sora meant by making the sound carry better. Felt like I was in a submarine. I thought that I had to pay attention to which sounds were mine and which were others. All the lights were off, but the doors opened automatically. First, I thought I would head for the... well, top is always right. I will go to the central control room. I decided to hit the central control room. The monitors in the room were off, and the room open only dimly lit. The computers weren't moving. I peeked into lockers and under the desk, but no one was there. Well, I figured no one would want to hide in a place that would be cramped and hard to get out of. I gave up looking any more thoroughly and left the room. The elevator hall was one idea. I entered the elevator hall, but there was really no place for anyone to hide. I checked along the walls, but there weren't anyone there. All the elevators were stopped, and there was no sign of anyone moving. Maybe I should ignore this area. I thought about where I should go next. Oh! Just then I heard a sound. Someone was running along the corridor. The footsteps were heading toward the conference room from the Lemurian Ruins. Ruins? Wait. What was that word? Ruins. Yeah, ruins. That's the room with all the like tablets and stuff. Oh no! I rushed back the way I'd come. Who is that? Oops! When I shouted, the moving person flinched. The person I found at the corner was Kid. I didn't know if he had given up because I ran after him, but he had stopped in the corridor. Oh no, you caught me. Am I the first one? Yep. Dang, that means if you catch everyone, then I'm it next. I reckon so. I wonder if someone will show up to help me. What is this, freeze tag? Oh, the dots. All the dots. Oh, the double dots. Takeshi. If you don't go step on the can, then I'll go kick it. You sure know when you sure know how you kick the can moves. What was that? What? Crash. Just punched me in the face. Suddenly, you came flying from the side and completely cold-cocked me with a jumping chop to the neck. Gurgle. My head went underwater. My mouth filled with salt water. You know, that's not funny. That is not funny at all. I say that's that's cheating. You was pointing at me in the water and crackling crazily. Climbing out in the water, I stood up. Hey, you! I won this battle. How is this that's not part of the rules. Hey, stop messing around. Wait. Wait for you to catch me? No thanks. Hey, you, I'll get you back for you that. Just you wait. I took off in a mad dash after you. You disappeared into the conference room. She tried to close the door before I got there, but I made it in there first. Alright. You couldn't find the can and was wandering about. I ran by you. I caught sight of the can and slid into it. I put the can under my foot and declared, I found it. I stopped on the can. Soon after that, the kid came in. I found the kid and I stopped on the can. I continued my declaration. Ha ha ha! Do you really think you could outwit me? Kiranari, you cheater! You changed the place of the can. That's against the rules. Nobody said where we had to put the can, right? Besides, you smacked me, so I figure we're about even. Alright, whatever. Anyway, so I'm the first person caught? Actually, that would be Kid. You got it. Wait, how was that? That was Kid. Well, that's plan what sure was a failure. Huh? What plan? As we were talking, the sound of splashing footsteps could be heard approaching the door. Hello. I found Sue and Coco and Pee-Pee. I stepped on the can. Oh, did you get beaten here, Tanaka-san? Things didn't work out as planned. Not you. Don't you think you jumped the gun just a little bit? You said we would all charge together. Aw, you guys were planning this? That's not fair. So, that was your plan. Yeah, I thought if we all went for the can at once, you wouldn't be able to stop us. Well, that's pretty dirty. Such a mischievous woman, I swear. You laughed mischievously, and with a hint of embarrassment. I just said that word! Well, I always like to say I love it when the protagonist and I are on the same page. We gathered in the center of the room. Well, finding all of you was easier than I thought. First of all, mob-style kicking out of the can is definitely not allowed. Huh? Why? Well, you think I could stop you if you all came and attack at once? Impossible. Well, that's why. It takes all the fun out of it. I agree. What's the point of playing the game if there's no fair competition? Timing your rush just right, waiting for the person who's it to go searching, all that would disappear from the game. Well, alright. You reluctantly agreed to be it the next time. I thought that maybe she was used to hand-to-hand, full contact battles of Kick the Can. Alright, everybody good with that? Sora, Kid, Coco, and Pee-Pee, everyone nodded. Okay then, you is it next. The can is over there, so you get it. Put it where you want and count. Kabing. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Sound of a can being kicked ran out on the darkness. The can went rolling powerfully toward the corridor. Hey, who kicked that? It wasn't me. It was Sagumi, wasn't it? As soon as she got out of her mouth, you started to run away. Oh, it was her. You scoundrel! Everyone's scattered like scared butterflies. The splishing sound of footsteps echoed as they receded down the corridor. Oh, the dots. Jeez, this means I gotta be it again? No one responded. I looked around the room. No one was left. Huh? I wonder if Tsugumi kicked the can. Despite what she said, Tsugumi was probably playing on the sly. She should have said so then. Oh well. Alright, I'm counting 100. 1, 10, 11, 100. Here I go. I'm gonna get all of you. I thought about where I should start looking. Lemurian Ruins, the rest area, or this tuna sandwich stand. Well, top is usually right, so we'll go to the Lemurian Ruins. Kind of strange here. It says we're supposed to go to the elevator hall, but we never had the option to go to the elevator hall because it automatically defaulted to the elevator hall. Huh. Well, we'll just go top to bottom. Lemurian Ruins. I stood in front of Lemurian Ruins. The lights inside the attraction were off. Apparently the inside was like a maze. I wonder if somebody's hiding in the maze. I thought about going in, but inside was even darker than the room. Even if I did go in, coming back out would have been a royal pain. Getting out of there looked a lot more difficult than going in. I figured it was silly to take the risk and go look in there. I took a look around the perimeter and didn't see anyone. I strained to listen. I didn't hear anything. Whoa! Suddenly I heard music from within the attraction. I thought it might be the attraction song. Mixed in with the music was the sound of someone running away. Stop right there, you! I ran to block the exit, moving in the direction I thought the footsteps were heading. I knew it. Hey, how'd you know it was me? Well, it's the same trick you used to scare me with the dolphin carousel before. I didn't fall for the same trick twice. Oh, that's right. I forgot I already done that. Yep, I remember that. You're not going to try to tackle me now that I've got you, are you? You know I was going to do that too? Dang. Ha ha ha. I can read you like a book. She was the kind of person that was mostly transparent once you knew what they were about. Alright, you got me. I give up. You held out her hands. I reckon she knew she couldn't squeeze by me. She'd given up on getting to the can. She walked behind me with her hands in the air. I found you. I stepped on the can. I thought I'd check some other rooms. We're going to the rest area next. I visited the rest area. I soon noticed that there was something there. I could hear the sound of someone walking through water. As I got closer, the direction of the footsteps changed. It was someone short and moving slowly. Coco? It was a battle of patience. Why is the dog not making any noise? We should be able to hear the dog, right? I mean, that's one silent dog. Splash, splash. My opponent's feet made a dash for the exit. I circled around to the side again, and again, to block off that person. The footsteps gradually moved away from the exit into a corner. I moved a little bit closer. I had a hunch whatever it was would make a break for it. I moved to head them off and prepared to chip them by catching their leg. I heard someone fall spectacularly. Hey, I didn't know who you are, but are you alright? All the dots. I thought it was neon where the person had stumbled. But it was dark and I couldn't see much. Crafty. I wonder if this might work. Took my PD from my pocket and set the monitor backlight on maximum brightness. But it was weak and nothing compared to a flashlight. I thought it might be brighter, but it was dim and didn't amount to much. Oops. My hand slipped. My PD looked like it was headed for the water. I snatched it right before it hit the water's surface. Huh? I glimpsed something reflected on the water's surface moving. The biggest fish I'd ever seen started sliding away in the water. Hey, if it ain't the kid! I scooped up a handful of seawater from around my feet and dumped it on his head. Alright, so it was the kid, not Coco. Oh no, you found me! Splash. As soon as the kid stood up, he tried to get away. But he had a hood on and... The hood was filled with water. The way the hood dragged him backward as he kicked his legs into the air, he fell back into the water once again. All the dots. All that gotcha dots. Hey, this feels pretty good. The kid swam a kind of breaststroke on the small pool of water 15 centimeters deep. Is the water cold? A bit. He glided along, enjoying himself. That was probably what people meant by taking the water like a fish. In the darkness, he swam to the other side of the room. Hey, just so you know, the exit is the long way around. Huh? Read my mind. The kid gave up and stood. I thought you wouldn't see me if I was in the water. He laughed as he said it. Keeping on my toes. You're like a ninja or something. Oh, the dots. Aww, he's doing a nin-nin. Aww. I haven't seen a nin-nin reference since the original Disgaea with Plan. Nin-nin ninja. I love the nin-nin sound. The kid took some kind of ninja pose. Oh, the ninjutsu dit. He jumped in the water again and swam some more. I found the kid and I stepped on the can. Just like that, I ran up everyone, stepped on the can, and ended the game. Only Tsugumi was left. What? I looked around outside the room and was surprised. Tsugumi was sitting calmly in a chair, waiting. I found Tsugumi.
Huh?
Eh? Don't play dumb with me. I have no idea what you're talking about. Haha, I know better than that. You're playing dumb, I knew it. Dumb? I mean, you're the one who kicked the can, right? Can? What are you talking about? Wait. Then who kicked the can? Tsugumi stood up. I jumped. Tsugumi kicked the can first. I thought I'd lose. I frantically ran to where the can was. Hey, I found Tsugumi. I stepped on the can. Huh? What? Jeez. What are you doing, Takeshi? Whoa, what? My foot was searching for the can, but found only space. The can is gone! I squinted, scouring the area around me. The can shined in the emergency lights, dimly visible in a corner of the room. Hey, once you've been caught, it's against the rules to kick the can. I shouted that into the darkness, but everyone had already run away. There was nothing I could do. I was it again. I had to go search. Are you kidding me? I feel like they're cheating on me. The kid, you, Coco, Pipi, Sora. I knew they couldn't have gone far and thought I'd find them quickly. Tsugumi stayed around in the conference room. It didn't look like she felt like going anywhere. Just to be safe, I got everyone and stepped on the can again. The next time, nobody kicked the can. This time the kid is in. Finally! Alright, so I counted 100, right? The kid took the can and sat in the chair with his face down. Alright, here I go. 1, 2, 3. We left the conference room, running around the floor. Coco, Pipi, and Sora vanished down the corridor amidst the sound of splashing. You approached me. Kira and I, what do you say we work together? Huh? Ganging up is against the rules. I think I'll pass. Don't be so stubborn. Why did you approach me? We just happen to be going in the same direction, that's all. I see. I wonder if here would be safe. The bathroom could be against the rules. It's not a good idea. Oh, and this way is a dead end, huh? Well, let's go back. I wonder if we still have time. I strained my ears to listen. Wow, really good hearing. 34, 35. I mean hearing due to these enhancements, right? I could faintly hear the kid counting. It seems like we still got some time.
非常通路もありにした方が面白かったかな。
I think it would have been more fun if we had made the emergency corridor as part of the game. Well, that would make searching a hassle.
でもさ、会議室に行く道が限られてるからちょっとつまんないのよね。
But there are only a few routes to the conference room, so it's kind of boring. Well, that's because you run around so loudly that anyone can hear you coming a kilometer away.
あ、言ってくれるわね。
Oh, thanks a lot.
ちょっと待って。静かにして。
Hey, wait, be quiet. 51, 52. We could still hear counting. Well, let's find somewhere to hide.
そうね。
Yeah. We ended up at the Lemurian Ruins.
遺跡の中に入ろうか。
You want to go in the ruins? The maze? Man, getting out will probably be a pain, but
そう言わずにさ。ほら。
don't say that. You pushed me toward the entrance to the ruins. I peered into the attraction, but the inside was dark, as if it had been painted pitch black. I couldn't see a thing.
あれ？ちょっと暗すぎるな。
Oh, that might be too dark.
照明が落ちてる。非常灯も。
The lights, emergency lights, are both off. I strained, looking into the darkness. It looked as if the darkness went on forever. Heading in there like this would be reckless, huh? Something moved in the darkness. A person appeared from the ruins. You were in there, Tsugumi?
ええ、一回りしてきたわ。
Yes, I took a look around.
真っ暗だから入らない方がいいと思う。
It's completely dark. You'd best not go in. Completely dark, huh? All the dots. Tsugumi left us. Looking tired, Tsugumi kicked the water under her feet lightly, and I heard the sound of something click in her hand. It was sound I'd heard before. Tsugumi, did you take the flashlight?
じゃないと無理でしょ。あの中歩くの。
It'd be impossible to walk inside without it. Oh, the dots. Coco, we're trying to hide. Hey, hey! Coco came running and splashing up with Sora in tow.
みんなここにいたんだ。
So, is this where everybody was?
あっす。
Hey! It's Coco and Sora. Welcome. But if we're supposed to be hiding, climbing up like this isn't too bright, is it?
はあ、それもそうだよね。
Oh, you're right.
でもそろそろ100数え終わっちゃうよ。
Won't he finish kinda 100 soon?
そうですね。
You're right. Oh, the dots. And Tsugumi's playing too, right?
参加なんかしてない。
I'm not playing.
たまたまここに来ただけ。
I just happened to be around here. Oh, come on, you're still playing.
たけしが変なこと言って私を疑うのが嫌なだけ。
Takeshi, stop talking to me about that way. I hate being doubted. Alright, alright. 87, 88.
みんなで集まってどうしたの？作戦の相談？
What are you all doing here? You planning a strategy? No, not exactly. Well, I guess we better scatter and hide.
うんうん、そうだね。
Yeah. Wait, aren't you it? Oh, all the dots? All the dots. All the dots. All the dots. Hey, what's the kid doing here?
え、何のこと？
Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, the dots. Kid, you're... Wait, aren't you counting? Did you forget that you're it?
うん？
You forgot he was it. All the amnesiac dots.
98、99。
What? 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 How is that happening? 9899.
ねえ、今の誰の声？
Hey, whose voice is that? That's what I was saying. The lights turn on. Who turned the lights on?
私です。
I did. We're able to see the area around us. Sora, who's counting? You, Sora, Coco, Sugumi, the kid, me. Everyone was accounted for.
皆さん、ちゃんとこの場にいらっしゃいますね。
Everyone appears to be present. Then who is counting? Sora extended her hand out into the air.
前巻の生体反応正常。異常は感知できません。
The left readings of the complex do not appear to be abnormal.
会議室周辺にも移動体はありません。
There is nothing moving around the conference room. All the dots. All the double dots. All the triple dots. Man, I don't get it.
一体誰が数を数えてたの？
Who could have been counting? It wasn't you?
違うよ。
No. I thought it sounded like you. So then who?
知らないよ。
I do know. Kabing?
ね
Hey.
え、今の缶蹴ったの。
That was the can being kicked.
誰？
Who? All the dots. Oh, the dots.
幽霊でしょうか。
Could it be a ghost? Sora said it with a straight face.
幽霊さんなら会ってみたいですね。
If it is a ghost, I would like to make its acquaintance. Splish, splash. The sound of someone moving through the water reached us from outside the room. And then an empty can came rolling to stop in front of us. Who is it? The can stopped in a shallow area with a hollow metallic sound.
ピピ、どこ行ってたの？
Hey, Pee-Pee, where have you been? All the dots. Oh, all the double dots. All the triple dots. All the quadruple dots. All the quintuple dots. Man, there's too many dots in this game right now. What's going on? Someone just tell me? Pee-Pee took the can in his mouth again and ran circles around us. That was the end of Kick the Can. In the end, it remained a mystery who was counting. We passed the rest of the night uneventfully. Who was counting? It was a peaceful time. And then we go back to earlier in the game. You remember with the life signs? How the life signs kept going from 6 to 5 to 6 to 7 to 6 to 5 to 7 and so on? What is going on? There's got to be someone else here, but who? How? Where? When? Why? I don't know. And I decided to enjoy a satisfying rest. May 3rd, Wednesday. Alright, so it is now a new chapter, it seems. I woke from my slumber. A stale, cold feeling. I remember slouching in the chair and slumping forward on the table. Even then, the sleep that I'd gotten was far better than the day before. Hey, good morning.
ああ、おはよう、クラナリ。
Oh, good morning. It appeared that you had gotten up just before me. What time is it?
5時50分でどこかな。
Almost 5:50 a.m., I think. You sure are an early riser.
何言ってんの。ぐうたらしてるのはあんただけ。
What are you talking about? You're just lazy. Saying that, you let out a big yawn.
なんてね。ずっと張り詰めてたらくたびれるし、眠れるうちに眠っておいた方が正解かも。
Then again, being all tense for so long just gets you tired. It's probably better to sleep when you can.
こんな状況だからこそ、ちゃんと睡眠はとっといた方がいいよ。
Being in a situation like this, we really need to keep well rested.
いざという時になって頭が回転しなかったらやばいしね。
Because when it comes down to it, if we can't think our way out of this situation, we're in trouble. Hey, I said that yesterday.
まあね。
Yeah, I suppose you did. Dodging the subject, you laughed slightly.
起きるなら顔洗ってきたら。
You, hey, oh, hey, sit you up. Why don't you go wash your face? Yeah, I might as well. Hey, you didn't write on my face again, did you? I instinctively rubbed my cheeks.
大丈夫。別に何も書いてやしないから。
Don't worry, I didn't write anything. Sure. I stood up slowly and checked my surroundings. Coco had arranged some chairs to create a makeshift bed. She was asleep on top of them. And at the base of her pillow, Pee-Pee's neck was cocked to her side. Aw, that's so cute. I want a picture of that. It looked like she was sleeping too. I got up, squeezed by the sleeping Coco, and opened the door.
Yeah.
Hey, Oh, morning, kid. Oh, morning, kid.
たけし、なんか不景気そうな顔してる。
Hey, don't look so depressed, Takeshi. I'm still sleepy.
おととい、昨日といろいろあったからね。疲れ溜まってる？
Well, a lot's happened in the last couple of days. Are you worn out? I'm alright. I just need to freshen up, that's all. I'll see ya. I headed to the nearest bathroom. The water covering the floor seeped into my shoes, which had only just begun drying. They got wet all over again. My socks got heavy and clung to my feet. My pace slowed. Oh, the ducks. Oh, the double ducks. Arrgh, what a freaking pain. Scooping up water from around my feet, I splashed it on my face. Whoa, that's cold. I was shivering, but at the same time, my whole body felt awake. So that's why people wash their faces in the morning. When I went back to the conference room, the conversation quickly turned to what we were going to eat. Tsugumi and Sue are here. Sure it's okay?
そうだね。でもきっとそのうち現れるよ。
That's true, but they'll probably show up eventually. Yeah, knowing those two, they're probably right. I decided to wake up Coco. Hey, get up, it's morning. I shook her shoulder gently. Aww, are you okay? Rubbing her eyes, Coco got up slowly.
お兄ちゃん、おはよ
Yeah, she's okay, she's just waking up. Oh, good morning, Oni-chan. Huh? Oni-chan? Oh, I see, you have a brother, Coco? But I'm not your brother.
う。違うよ。お兄ちゃん。
No, Oni-chan.
それより早くしないと学校に遅刻するよ。
We need to get ready or we'll be late for school. Aw, she's still asleep. Kohan was still half in dreamland. Late for school? What are you talking about?
そういう設定なんだよ。
Well, that's just the setting it is. Listen. Stop messing around, we're going to eat.
オッケー、タケピョン。
Okay, Tekapion. Yeah, you mentioned food and all of a sudden she gets a lot better. She reminds me so much of Pearls from Ace Attorney. Mention food and everything else is good. We all made our way to the kiosk. Everyone okay with hot dogs? 6:15 in the morning? Golly. But I mean, I guess there's not a lot else to eat and yeah.
ホットドッグ？
Hot dogs?
ここにホットドッグなんかあったんだ。
They have hot dogs here? You don't know? I mean, you work here. Well, I found a few in the back of the fridge and must have been on the stealth menu. I was relegated to cook duty again.
ねえ、グラナリー、まだ？
Hey, Kuranari, are they done yet?
どうしてお腹が空くのかな？
Why do I have to be so hungry?
お腹と背中がくっつくぞ。
My stomach is going to cave in. Alright, so that reminds me a little bit of Pearls too. A lot of Pearls reference today.
くっついたら二次元人になっちゃうぞ。
I'm going to become two-dimensional
ひらひらのぺったんこだぞ。
and float away on the wind. Would you shut up already? I was inside the kiosk that had been made to look like a submarine. Sausages were sizzling in a frying pan. They sold sub sandwiches there, so I guess the exterior of the place was a sorry play on that. Why am I thinking about that? Stupid things like that. In a little while, the place started to smell great. I carefully placed the sausage in the toasted, lightly buttered hot dog buns. Alright, whoever wants to eat, get in line.
ここ一番。
I'm first. Oh, well, here you go. Thank you. Help yourself to ketchup and mustard.
あ、僕にも一つください。
I'd like one too.
ちょっと並びなさいよ。次が私。
Hey, wait in line. The next person is me. That was probably the way things usually were at the shop. There still wasn't any schedule as to when we might get out of Lemieux. But in the meantime, we stopped thinking about the difficult and negative things.
なんか知らないけど楽しそうだね。
I'm not sure why, but you look like you're having fun. Who, me? You think so? Fun? I guess, maybe. I wiped the sweat caused by the heat of cooking from my face.
なんか暮らし生き生きって感じ。
Yeah, you look like you might even be enjoying your life here. I wondered how that'd feel. I guess it'd be kind of fun owning a stand like this.
屋台系
Owning a stand? The kid stifled a laugh.
タケピョン本物の屋台のお兄ちゃんみたい。
Takepion, you really do look like you work here. Hey, hot dogs, get your hot dogs, we're in the house.
ひょっとすると前世がホットドッグ屋さんだったかもね。
You don't think that maybe you could have sold hot dogs in a past life? Ah, shucks, dear customer, you're just saying that.
違うってここミスターホットドッグというよりは
No, Coco, I don't think it was a hot dog man. I think it was
サンドイッチマン。
a sandwich man? Come on, you. I suppose we were just happy to be eating hot food. We could worry about the details but our stomachs were full. For the time, we were enjoying eating that simple meal. After spending some time laughing, the kid suddenly looked up at the ceiling.
あれ
What's that? He blinked. His eyes were focused on the ceiling as if he had seen something. Hey, what's wrong? My curiosity piqued. I asked him. And following his gaze, I looked up at the ceiling. But I couldn't see anything out of the ordinary.
なんだろ
I
う
wonder.
なんだかわからないけど見たんだ
I don't know what it was, but I swear I saw something. Saw something? Like what?
そうじゃない見たっていうか
Well, I didn't really see it.
嫌な予感がする2階どこだろう
I just had a bad feeling about the second floor somewhere. Really? What the heck are you talking about?
ねえもう一度フロアを調べた方が
I think we should check that floor one more time. His eyes looked upward, and he started mumbling incoherently. Concerned, I shook his shoulder. And then he snapped out of it. Don't worry about it. Something's up, so warn us about it, right?
確かにそうだよねだけど
Yeah, you're right, but still. It looks like I'm not the only one who's tired. Then Tsugumi appeared out of nowhere.
何かあったの
What just happened? Everyone was eating hot dogs. Hey, I've got one for you too. Oh, the dots. Tsugumi took it without saying anything. I could hear the sound of her taking the hot dog out of its wrapper. And I watched her motions carefully. What about upstairs? I swallowed, watching her. Tsugumi placed the wrapper on the counter. Slowly, with the ketchup in her right hand and the mustard in her left, she squeezed the tubes. The contents gushed out. Hey, Tsugumi!
何
What? The hot dog was entirely covered in red and yellow. You eat that much mustard and it'll kill you.
そう
Really? Tsugumi bit into the hot dog. Oh, the dots. Hey, is it spicy? I bet it's spicy.
そんなことない
Not really. Mustard isn't spicy, is it? I don't really eat mustard or ketchup, so. You're probably thinking to yourself, dang, I put too much on, right?
別に気にしない
I don't really care. She's probably just drowning out the taste of my cooking. And after that, she continued eating in silence. But I thought I'd seen a glimmer of eyes slightly starting to tear up. Hey, don't strain yourself.
無理じゃないもう食べたから
I'm not. I'm finished. Oh. Where'd you go this morning? Hey, do you want another one by any chance? Seems like you liked it. Hey, you want another one? I mean, I can make you another one. I mean, you know, hey, it's a bonding thing, right?
いらない
No, thanks. You always just wolf your food down. I don't know, but there just isn't much satisfaction in cooking for you. Besides, with all that ketchup and mustard on it, you probably can't even taste it.
味なんてどうでもいい
It doesn't matter how it tastes. Well, of course it matters. I'm doing my best to show you how real cooking tastes. You just wait. I'll cook you up a meal that'll wake up your taste buds.
もう十分食べたからいい
I've had enough to eat, okay?
お腹いっぱいだから
I'm full. Huh. Well, if you say so. Suddenly, a low metallic sound reverberated throughout the little complex. It was a dull, muffled sound. What was that? That's what I want to know. But unfortunately, we're going to have to find out on the next episode of our blind Let's Play. Ever 17. the Out of Infinity. Thank you so much, my friends. I really do appreciate you a lot. And I'll think of you guys while I'm out of town. And if you're watching this feature, well, guess what? Just like with a snap of your fingers, you can go to the next episode by clicking the end card to the right, or just, following along with our playlist. But until next time, my friends, thank you so very much for everything. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.